sent it to me. Yeah, waiting for both players to become live.
That works. Yeah, sweet.
Yeah, no, I'm very interested to
Is there
see
anything
how
you're usually over and then
Dynaso plays, just because,
this way,
what is
but,
it? I like, introduced him to roulette. Like, I rated him, and I was like, oh, hey, there's this roulette thing going on, and then he just started hardcore practicing it. Huh. Oh, only me. Oh, only
Hello! Oh, both streams are offline. Welcome to Roulette Rivals 15 match between Pigiero and Dynaso. Today I'm joined by Crazy4Daisy.
Hey, what up? We balling out here. Gonna be watching Pigiero Dynaso. Pigiero, of course, classic champion. He's been getting back in the game, so he's gonna be scary good. And then Dynaso, he's been practicing a lot. Like he's been doing a lot of at least late night for Americans streams and stuff. So it would be pretty interesting to see how these players do.
Oh, echo. That's not ideal. See, there you go. That's the signature sound issue. I'll be fixing that. Perhaps I will let you talk more while I try and fix that, perhaps?
Okay. Yeah, you know. I
Ah,
don't know. You put me on the spot, man.
yep,
What the
fair
fuck?
enough. Sorry. Yeah, yeah, fun fact with this headset, some sounds just echo, and your voice is one of those sounds. Whoops. Here's the spin. I'll read it. Viktor Novikov to be eliminated using a saber as the Vampire Magician, and Daria Margolis to be eliminated with an impact explosive as Helmut Kruger.
Oh, what a Paris spin. Uh,
Yeah.
like Saber Vampire Magician, it's not the worst, but you have to know how to get Victor to the addict by like doing that shot. Although it looks like Pidgeiro is not gonna do that, but I would recommend the Pidgeiro like whatever shot. And then Dahlia Impact Explosive isn't that bad. She's probably one of the easier Impact Explosive people. But you know, having to go out of your way for Helmet Kruger, there's gonna be a lot of running in this run. Run, run, run.
Absolutely. Yeah. The Victor stuff is upstairs, or the Victor disguise is upstairs. Dahlia disguise is downstairs. Enjoy.
Yeah, so it's like you have one disguise at the very top and one at the very bottom, just to make sure that both players explore this map to its fullest.
So with
So it
the
looks like Pigiero is making good progress, has Dahlia knocked out, and then just gonna leave her there. Meanwhile, uh, Dynaso, I think it looks like he failed the. Wait, no, he did get the attic shot. So
nice.
no, he's not doing attic shot. He's knocking him out down here, which is gonna be interesting to see him getting Vampire Magician. I know you can get Vampire Magician downstairs. It's just a bit of a walk.
Yeah, I suppose the saber is closer this way. So there's
That's true.
also one thought with still echoing. Okay. Um hmm.
Is it
Uh
echoing on stream or is it just your end? Oh,
just on stream. And I could see on OBS my mic is actually doing something when you were talking, which is weird.
Huh. Yeah, that is weird. Do you want to check like which mic is using? Because it might like be doing some weird like hybrid of like desktop audio and whatever.
That is a
I
good
don't know.
point.
That's the only fucking guess I have.
Okay. That might have worked, maybe.
We will see. I don't know though. You don't hear any echo? Yo, that's Pog. Okay. Well, Cappy said there's no echo, so we'll trust Cappy.
Yeah, there is a hand little trick. I think it echoes not as bad when I turn my headset volume down, so I just have to listen out very carefully for your voice.
Oh, that's what's happening. It's your mic is picking up the audio from your headset or something.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's all it is. So it's just a actual physical thing, not a software thing.
Well, as long as I just keep the headset volume down and I don't speak too loud, yeah, it should be alright. Now the thing I wanted to mention about the spin, Vampire Magician, it's one of two disguises that you can do the peekaboo on Helmut with, because it's trespassing down there, so that could be used in the disguise grab. Hmm?
Ooh, I didn't know about that. That's very interesting.
I'll admit I only found out when I was improving and in the match against Rusty the other day. Ooh,
Yeah,
Pidgey ran straight into their while trespassing because the Vampire Magician is not invited to the IRGO auction and can therefore not be in that room.
yeah. The vampire magician just, I believe he can be just nowhere except for like the common area, right? Is the common area allowed?
Yeah.
Like, okay. So practically just a worse suit.
So that's a long ad break. Do I just refresh at this point?
I mean, it's a ad break on my end as well, so I think we just have to wait it out. But
Um,
yeah. Shoutouts to simulcasting to both Twitch and YouTube. Frody7 does that so that way he could still stream on his Twitch account while, providing the YouTube if there's bad ad breaks. Just a suggestion. But yeah.
yeah. There's also like, I mean, it's hard to do while you're doing the match, but it lets you like snooze on Twitch the ads like 3 times. So,
Yeah. It's like I don't know, it's just like sometimes hard to remember like, oh, ad break in the middle of the match, especially like when you have like that match nerves and then like a game gets you, thinking and everything. So
yeah, and to be fair, usually the ad break kicks in like at map 3, not usually it's not usually so aggressive, so to speak.
yeah. And I don't think he was streaming earlier today, so that's weird, but hopefully we just get that really egregious ad break and the rest of the match is ad free premium.
Yeah. Pesky Twitch trying to disrupt this Roulette Rivals gameplay. I love the use of the banana to knock out Victor.
Oh,
Nice
for sure. But
quick conk with the banana.
yeah, the banana's, very fun. But he did bring a banana for Helmut Kruger. I saw him yesterday practice Paris, and he had a pretty cool, Kruger ISO with like luring him over and then having him trip on a banana. So
Oh,
hopefully we'll get to see that today.
yeah. There you go, there's a seeker on to Victor. Ooh, and a whoosh, Pidgey. Pidgey, that the coat card is back done. Okay, yes, good, Pidgey, yes. Splendid.
Right, Pidgey now moves on, throws oh no, gonna shoot the camera and says throw a screwdriver. And then
Yeah.
just gonna get him while he's puking in the toilet. I don't see a briefcase, so he doesn't have the saber, so he's still gonna have to pick that up. Does
This is tense.
yeah. All right, Dynaso is downstairs. He does have a saber in that briefcase, I'm pretty sure. Now he's just gonna throw that banana and then get Mr. Krug. Yep.
Splendid. Oh.
Oh, he placed it down, but he has the briefcase to throw. He's having a little bit of trouble getting the right distance. He does it too close and he's going to attract a guard, but he does it too far away. And he's going to, not attract Kruger, so.
Oh, yeah, that guard. And the
Somebody
banana's
else.
been locked in place now, like, so Helmut has to slip there. Oh!
Hey, man, I told
Or
him
she'll slip
yesterday,
there.
state of poison.
Oh dear.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, it's a restart, unfortunately.
Yeah. But Pidgeot got the first kill down. He threw a saber, vampire magician, and thankfully he doesn't have to be in that dog shit disguise anymore. So
Yeah. Oh, that
I just have
photographer's
to.
such a troll, though. That was like that. No idea why she decided to walk straight into the banana.
Yeah, it's like it's that like classic thing where something works in practice, and then the second you do it in a match, it just stops working. But Dynaso going to knock out Victor with a banana, and then put him in here, and go back later. Which that is a very solid spot for the, you know, for this spin. And
Yeah.
then looks like Pidgeot picks up Big K over there.
There
And
we
will be on
go.
his way.
Yeah, I do like the idea of bringing Victor upstairs. I guess it is tricky to land these shots in that to get him up into the attic if you don't know exactly
Yeah.
where. There's the saber from Dynaso.
Mm-hmm. So now he's being set up for Victor, but probably going to go to Kruger just because of distance. Meanwhile, Pidgeot has everything set up. He just needs to throw this golf ball and hope that Dahlia's ragdoll doesn't bring her through the window.
Yeah.
Okay, it will not.
Phew.
She just
Phew.
can be hidden there. And because of the two-door rule, nobody heard it.
Whoa!
And Pidgeot will be out. And whips out his pistol in the middle of public for some reason. Very lucky that that didn't rip him.
I thought it was one of those escalations where the you have to have the pistol out every like 7 seconds else you lose.
Oh, yeah. I don't know. It's been a bit more 7 seconds this run, so I think Pedro is gonna have to reset.
Well, we'll finish this anyway in 10 minutes and 47 seconds. There's the number 47. Wow.
Yeah, 10:47. The funny hitman number.
Haha. Unfortunately, yeah, not able to be caught up with in the photo finish window, making it 2-0 with Hokkaido next. Lovely.
Yeah. Hokkaido is a really interesting map, with Eric Soders being the one of a kind target he is, where he's more of like a like the virus in Sapienza, or closer to like, you know, an objective than a target. So that's like really cool to see. And Yuki kind of has like a Victor situation going on, where it's like there's a couple of dominant strats, but there's also like plenty of other, you know, strats that you could do depending on the situation and everything. So it would be nice to see which spin pops up to see which Yuki we're gonna see.
Yeah, like that is, yeah. In some ways, Yuki has the versatility of two targets, and Eric is just there in the corner, ready to be shot through the floor.
Yeah, for the most part.
Mm.
You know, unless a story mission kill pops up, which is another unique thing about Soders.
Oh yeah, I'd love to see electrocution. That's a fun one.
Yeah, electrocution, or I kind of like the needle arms. I forgot what it's called in hit maps, but you know what I'm talking about.
Yeah, I think it calls it robot arms hitmaps. I think. Yeah.
Yeah. I don't know. Mr. Mike's on vacation, so we're gonna have to wait to ask him. There's no other way to figure it out.
Hitmaps.com, the one-stop shop for your Hitman needs.
Mm-hmm.
I haven't seen that slogan in years. Like, I
Yeah.
need to bring that slogan back.
Now it also features blood money maps, by the way. Anyone watching it confused on their blood money, then, you know, Mr. Mike got you covered there as well.
Hmm. Don't forget Absolution.
Yep, Absolution too. I assume he's gonna work his way down to like at least contracts Hitman 2, if not even Codename 47, but I'm not the Mike man, so I don't know his plans.
I could do with some guidance for Hitman 2 Silent Assassin. I cannot do the first level. I'm
Yeah.
too new Hitman coded to do the old ones.
Yeah, I feel you like on that exact thing. It's like they're definitely like separate games. There's like, you know, the classic Hitmans, and then you have World of Assassination. And we also, you know, have the odd sibling that is Absolution, but we still love them.
Mm. Yeah, good old Absolution where my save file corrupted. So
Oh
we
no.
don't talk about Absolution.
Yeah, absolutely not. So we see some practice going on both ends. Dynaso practicing the morgue, while Pigiero is practicing ninja start, and this little uh, isolation going on here. God, how did I forget what it's called? It has like a infamous name,
The
but whatever.
aquarium?
Aquarium, yeah, 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 yeah.
It's, yeah, quite fair to do a bit of practice because it was quite a long like wait time. I think it was 5 minutes at first. So
Okay, sorry, but like those whooshes from Pidgeotto. Like, go.
hey,
Anyways, go on.
he's a ninja. Can't spot him.
Oh, true, true, true. Yeah.
Oh yeah, well that
Well,
maybe the guards just didn't want to see 47 there.
I mean, I get it. It's like some days you're at work, you just see like a ninja walking around, and you're supposed to stop him because you're security, but it's like, do I want to deal with that today? Like, maybe I'll just let someone else find him and they could take care of it, you know?
Thank you for the offer, Blunts. Yeah, Hitman 2, the original. So it's a challenging one, but I'll stop the yapping, so to speak, onto the Hokkaido before us.
I
Pidgey's got
mean,
quite a good personal best. 3 minutes and 25 seconds. That is not too far off. Well, I suppose as you
oh
get
yeah,
closer to
no.
0 seconds, the time difference becomes even greater, but like not far off the record.
Yeah, no, like not that bad. Like only probably like either under a minute or at most like maybe like a single digit amount over the minute. So, yeah, this is a really good map for Pigiero and Dynaso. He picked it, so he's probably going to have something going on.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
That's the fun of like being the rookie is like it's the hype for that map pick.
Yeah. The official first map pick is always the biggest.
Mhm.
Anyways, I'll read off this spin. It
Yep.
will be Eric Soder's Shotgun Handyman and Yuki Yamazaki Resort Staff Fall. How do you feel about the spin, Linux?
I read spins based on my whims for what I feel like I want to see in the spin, and fall, I always want to see fall in a spin, so I'm happy. This is a nice spin, I think.
Yeah, it's not like, it's not insanely hard. It's kind of standard, targets. But shotgun for Eric Soders can be a bit tricky to line up. You might have to take a couple shots, and then, which, will be a problem. In Fall Yuki, as we can see with Pidgeiro, it kind of gives us a nice opportunity to just get her out, knock her out immediately, and then take her to this beautiful mountainside. There are a couple of other spots to make her fall too, so this definitely isn't a one shot spin for say. As we can see
Certainly,
with
yeah.
Pidgeiro starting default and Dynaso starting morgue.
Hmm. Yeah. Nice and close to sodas.
Mm-hmm. Kind of questionable because it's close to Soders, but I feel like you kind of want to get a handyman before you even touch this room, and maybe either get Yuki dead first so you get a quick exit, or something like that. Although Dynaso grabs a free resort staff, so that's definitely a benefit of the morgue start, and
Yeah.
then it's just gonna go on his way to find Yuki Yamazaki.
In defense of Morgstar, it does have the most useless piece of tech I know that works exactly for this spin. And if you have a snail, there's some parts where you can lure a handyman into the morgue room. Like,
Really?
yeah, a lot of the time he just looks around and goes back, but sometimes in just the right spot, a handyman will go in.
Come on, Dynaso. Whip out that snail, baby. Whip out that snail.
Yeah. I mean, it's so obscure that whipping out the snail now is basically stream sniping, but um yeah, it'd be worth it.
Yeah. Honestly, we could make one exception for stream sniping if it's hype enough, right?
Absolutely. I like the with the Kruger being able to distract the director from Pidgey. See that? Seeing through all of the staff disguises is a tricky thing to get around.
Oh, for sure. Yeah, that director can be a bit of a pain sometimes, but Pedro dodges him and makes it look easy. Uh, Now just knocking out this staff. Uh, is he setting up aquarium lure? Cause I don't see I don't like it for fall per se, unless he's just trying to get resort staff.
Yeah.
Oh wait, no, I'm a fucking idiot. He already isolated Yuki. It is for it is for
That's
resort staff.
hmm. Dynaso very nicely getting that shot through the floor onto Sodas, beating me as a rookie who also got a firearm for Sodas, then proceeded to have no idea where the line of sight was. So that was very nicely researched or practiced there.
Yeah. But now Dynaso is climbing up the ladder. Is he gonna go for Sonaler or is he just gonna get back down?
To be fair, that window could work for full, right?
Oh yeah, it definitely would.
Even hides the body, if I'm not mistaken, even though it shouldn't.
Yeah. I think it could be a different window, but it might actually be that one. I do know, yeah, it is weird how like one of the one of the windows, it's like you could push her off and it just hides her body for no good reason.
I
Alright, Pigiero
guess.
back in a bodyguard disguise, but changes his mind and goes handyman, and he's approaching the morgue, which means he should be getting that shotgun kill, assuming that the shotgun is smuggled,
Yeah, in the
which it
garage, I
looks like
think.
it is. Yeah.
There we go.
In very smart decision, by the way, for Pidgeot to put his stash like in that area compared to what most players would do and just put it in the morgue, kind of saving a little bit of time.
Yeah. I mean, Roulette does show that it's those tiny things like accidentally sitting down at the bus stop that can cost you a photo finish. So it's
Yeah.
wisely thought. There we go, eventually. Oh, shooting that poor surgeon while also shooting sodas. Thankfully, not lethal for that surgeon.
Yeah, which is actually pretty surprising. I know there's a lot of distance, so that's why, because of how like shotguns in games work, but you know, shotgun normally does a lot of damage, so he's very lucky to make it a body shot.
Hmm. Yeah, and thankfully, because it's a hospital, that surgeon can immediately get fixed up from those bullet wounds.
Hey, true. Don't have to wait, unlike Canadian healthcare.
Oh, British healthcare.
Is
Oh.
it also bad in Britain where it's like long wait times but free?
Yeah,
Ah, yeah. Thankfully in America it's not really long wait times, so you have to pay for it. So you know, double-edged sword there. But now we have a Isle of Sgail. As seen from my channel join map, I don't really know much about this map as I don't really play it that often because I don't know, it just doesn't vibe with me. But maybe you have something interesting to say, Linux.
I've warmed up to scale over time. I've only played it like twice actually in roulette, I think, and not done very well. But I'm actually quite a fan. I'd be able to commentate.
Well, you get your chance now.
Hmm. And I want to see entertainer spin, please.
Yeah, entertainer is always entertaining. And I also like it took me a second while I was casually playing to realize that the reason it was grayed out is because he's using instinct, which was kind of cool because
Yeah,
he's literally blind. It's I don't know, it's little touches like that that make this game so beautiful.
I mean
Definitely a lot of love and care.
if Hitman didn't have instinct powers, it would be very difficult to do entertainer spins.
Oh yeah, for sure. I would like to see that alternate universe though, where you just grab entertainer and you go blind, and then you have to do the dog shit entertainer like loud shotgun kill.
Ah, Pidgey doing that chef start phone thing, which I can't seem to do. That's wonderfully done.
Yeah, I haven't done it from chef, but it's definitely the phone lure is definitely you know, a bit not broken for Zoe. She has a lot of options, but you know, it's definitely a really good trap for her. Uh, just
Yeah.
have to get the timing down, which could be tricky depending on the start you do. You can do it from like 3 starts if I recall correctly, right? It's like the architect, the uh the other robe guy, and then Chef, as Pidgeotto showed us.
Yes, Arc member. Ooh, ad break. Don't want that. Snooze.
Arc
Which does remind me, predictions. Uh,
Yeah, let's get some predictions going.
Bet the fish.
Oh, they're fish. I like that. I like that.
Thank you.
Yeah, for sure.
Here we go.
Kind of plays off the whole penguin thing.
Absolutely. That's why I, the king penguin, have infinite fish, according to Twitch.
Yeah. And me, I have infinite daisies, which, I couldn't be more happier.
Ah, exactly.
Although I would find it funny if the what is it? The streamer also just had to earn their channel points. That would be fucked.
Oh, I mean, you'd basically just be able to get a mod and then and that moderator puts a bunch of predictions on and keeps paying them out to you. Although you'd have to take the channel points from someone, so I don't know.
Yeah. Well, I think they still give channel points to you, just way less if nobody else predicts.
Yeah.
Anyways, I believe it's your turn for the
Yes.
spin reading.
Zoe Washington, who cannot be pacified, no target pacification, is to be eliminated with a kitchen knife as a member of the castle staff. Sophia Washington is to be eliminated with a remote explosive weapon as an architect. Oh, that's architect start.
Okay. Yeah. I mean, like, there's an architect star is just amazing, so you definitely go for that, especially with the architect. Although remote explosive, it's kind of interesting how even though it's a trap kill, you're definitely not gonna just save it for later. You're just gonna do it instantly.
Mm.
Uh, and then kitchen knife, that could be a pain in the ass to grab. I know some people will straight up start chef just to get the kitchen knife, and then Pigiero knocking out that castle staff to get him later. So he
Nice.
already has both disguises down and a isolated Sophia. So this could be a very fast spin for Pidgeotto. Meanwhile, Dynaso also has Sophia isolated right before the bath. Wait, no, that's not the
No
bathroom.
emetics required.
The hallway. Okay, I like that.
Yeah. Oh, if only kitchen knife was something like pistol, because that would make this like record potential.
Yeah, for sure. The kitchen knife kind of ruins it, but it's
Mhm.
fine.
Whoa, that was a loud explosive when a breacher would have sufficed.
Yeah.
L-
I mean, to
Ballsy
be
stuff.
fair, sometimes you just forget that the breacher's there, or you just see the image of the loud explosive, and you're like, well, gotta go for it.
Hmm.
We could see Dynaso's avatar shaking and trembling after that kill. I am curious of what he's saying because I know the software he uses. I use the same software. It doesn't move unless your mic is activated.
Let's
So
find out. I have 10% volume. There you go. You can also hear Dinosaur now. Because I had Look It's Me sort of co-casting the last cast I was doing, so try it triple cast. And also Dinosaur already has the kitchen knife, but sort of in the what's the name I'm thinking of? The in the bottom right corner, the depiction. The dinosaur has the kitchen knife.
oh yeah, yeah. The avatar does, yeah.
Avatar, yep. Literally just said it. I don't know why I forgot.
Yeah, I don't get why he's doing all this walking if he just, borrow it from, his little dinosaur buddy. Doesn't really make much sense to me, but
Yeah. Pidgey
so
landing a Seiko on Zoe there. Once the briefcase put away, we'll be heading to this water bucket.
yeah, I like this.
Ooh, caught trespassing on Dynaso's end in the kitchen. Ah.
All right, here we go. He throws the knife, and now we'll just hide the body. And no shit, he got spot last second. Pigiero did.
Oh, running straight into the angry guard.
Yeah.
Phew. Well, now it's back to both players just like at back to the start. Oh.
Yeah, for sure. Which honestly, like, you know, this spin is pretty sure anyway, so I think a double reset isn't that big of a deal, time-wise.
Yeah.
It's definitely not going to be a timeout draw, I'll tell you that much.
We've jinxed it now. Now it's gonna go completely downhill from here.
Ah, true. Caster's curse. But yeah, Pigiero grabbing his stash, throwing it to grab that castle staff again, and explodes with the breacher, which is pretty nice.
The good old
I
breacher on the
believe,
toilet trick.
yeah, saved a bit of time by just setting up beforehand and letting Sophia get there herself.
Yeah. Also, straight into the castle staff disguise, heading down for that kitchen knife. I think. Yeah. Ooh.
Yes, he should be.
Dinosaur restarted. What happened?
He failed the one lure with the phone, except you do it upstairs.
Oh,
She
yeah.
walked. I'm not too sure because like I think she walked past it or he threw it like too short. But also she takes a second to respawn, so maybe it was like roulette brain where you know, she did it like just needed a second to react to it. And another reset because he
Whoa.
threw the phone
Yeah.
very far.
Bouncy phone.
Yeah. Probably has like a nice rubber phone case on it. So
Yeah, like I've seen those sort of phone cases for like builders. Oh,
yeah.
yeah, those sorts of things. Not ideal for assassination, unfortunately, but good for building.
Yeah. All right, Dynaso is going to restart the Sophia isolation. Meanwhile, Pigiero is on his way to dart up Zoe, I think.
And she's already been darted. Just got to knock out the bodyguard.
Oh, I see. Yeah, because I just saw the mini map. My bad.
SMH, tut tut. Can't believe can't believe you. Ah, no, it's fine. Getting that kill. All that remains is to get out in a trespassing disguise when you could have just took the bodyguard's disguise, but you know, style points.
Yeah.
Okay, there you go.
All right, Pigiero with a 715.
Indeed.
And that's just going to be a clean match from Pigiero.
Yeah. GG's. Oh, and with that phone getting caught on the side of the wall that time, that was yeah, not catch upable, unfortunately.
Yeah, so
Just gonna wait for that
technically we have
confirmation.
to wait for a photo finish or until the admin calls it, but really like I don't think even Scruffy could finish this spin in 40 seconds.
Yeah, certainly, Gorg.
Alright.
Dynaso, yeah, did win our hearts. Absolutely.
Yeah, for sure.
No, sure enough.
Now let's see the bracket.
Yeah. No, Dynaso's got another chance to play. Refresh that. Pidgey, gotta try and find him now. Goes on to play Ducker in round 2. Meanwhile,
Ooh.
Dynaso in the lower bracket now, but got another chance playing T-Naught. That's good. No longer just saying loser of number. It's good to see the progression of the bracket there.
Yeah, for sure.
Well,
And what maps are coming up, Linux Penguin?
let us see.
Curious.
Oh, refresh that because that is a couple matches behind. Oh, last one of the day. Up next, there's Alf versus Observer on Berlin and Mumbai, as well as the Reaper 47 versus Rocky on Marrakesh and New York, and that will be tomorrow's matches.
Okay, dope.
Splendid. Now, no one to raid. Obviously, it's a weekend, so no manga. I suppose that's where the stream ends. Great having you co-casting.
Yeah, no, sorry, blanked out for a sec. Yeah, no, great co-casting with you, Linux. It was great pleasure. Great to watch both of these players play and do their thing.
Got spooked there for a second. I thought I'd like dislodged my headset because it does that a lot. Hear the silence. Phew. Which case, got a match to schedule. I have left Scruffy waiting. See you all in the next cast. Bye bye.
Peace.